This is Lionel Messi's final opportunity, and he's off to a bad start. Messi's saga is one of the most important stories surrounding the 2022 World Cup in Qatar. He is regarded as one of the greatest soccer players of all time. His career with FC Barcelona has been legendary. Despite this, he has never won a World Cup with his native Argentina. In this video, we'll see the real reason why Messi will not win the 2022 World Cup. Ronaldo and Messi have been the two most divisive figures in professional soccer over the last decade, sparking constant debate among critics and fans. Despite dominating the football world, neither has won a World Cup Golden Boot. They'll both be attempting to make amends in Qatar, but do they have what it takes? Messi's story is often told as that of a child prodigy who rose quickly through the ranks of Barcelona in Spain. Messi's story as a young immigrant yearning to return home is a lesser-known one. Messi grew up in Argentina's version of the Midwest, the rural province of Santa Fe, in the 1990s. Even as a child, he was a star on the field, but he struggled with serious health issues. His family was unable to pay for treatment. As Argentina spiraled into a severe economic depression in the early 2000s, Messi and his father emigrated, along with hundreds of thousands of other Argentines. Messi received the best soccer education a young boy could ask for in Spain, at FC Barcelona's legendary academy, La Masia. He chose to play for Argentina's national team while racking up trophies, titles, and cups for Barcelona's professional team. This was a watershed moment in his career. Spain wanted him to join them, but he declined. He has frequently spoken of his longing for Argentina and his desire to once again don the blue and white jersey in international competitions. It's romantic, but as anyone who has left home knows, returning after a long absence is difficult. Messi's performance with Argentina's national team was nothing short of tragic for years, and the worse he played, the more enraged his fans were at home. Fans were curious as to why he performed so well for Barcelona in Europe, but so poorly for Argentina. There is a cottage industry of theorists and commentators dedicated to investigating the matter, with theories ranging from Messi's own identity crisis to the more plausible possibility that Barcelona's team is simply better at supporting his genius. The truth is that Messi has spent the majority of his career trying to win with Argentina, struggling to win the affection of his own people, and failing miserably. All of that seemed to change under the direction of Argentina's new coach, Lionel Scaloni, who led the team to a historic victory at La Copa America in 2021. To say that hopes were high for Messi and the Argentina team as they prepared to leave for Qatar is an understatement. The team was widely regarded as a strong contender for advancing further in the tournament. There was also a deadline. Messi, who is now 35 years old, recently announced that this would be his final World Cup. Argentines awoke early this morning to watch the team make its debut in Qatar against Saudi Arabia. It was widely regarded as a simple victory. But what happened in the next 90 minutes stunned the soccer world. Argentina lost 2-1. This will be remembered as a historic upset by Saudi Arabia, which was previously regarded as an unimpressive contender. Lionel Messi's team has a chance to advance to the knockout stages. Argentina's chances have improved following the goalless draw between Poland and Mexico. However, it will be subject to a number of conditions. Let us have a look. Argentina's next two games are against Poland and Mexico. Saudi Arabia is defeated in the remaining games. In that case, Argentina will lead the group with 6 points, while Saudi Arabia will finish last with 3. Poland and Mexico will tie for second place, each with 4 points. Argentina will advance to the knockout rounds. In the alternative scenario, Argentina wins one of the 2 remaining matches while losing the other. Messi would have a slim chance of qualifying with 2 losses because either Poland or Mexico will have 4 points and qualify. Even if one of the next 2 matches ends in a draw, Saudi Arabia will almost certainly advance to the next round. Argentina wins one of the 2 remaining matches while the other is a tie. The Latin American team will end up with 4 points. Saudi Arabia could also be held back for a draw by Poland or Mexico. If the Saudis lose their third match, they will be on 4 points as well. Anyone who has watched Argentina play recently will notice that Messi plays much deeper than he does for Argentina, frequently initiating attacks from his own half. and the team that defeats Saudi Arabia will almost certainly have 4 points as well. In that case, the goal difference will determine who wins. The final possibility is that Argentina fails to win either of the remaining 2 matches. No matter what happens with the other teams, Messi is unlikely to qualify. He is widely regarded as the greatest footballer the world has ever seen. Many consider him to be the greatest of all time. Apart from a single Olympic gold medal, Barcelona's talisman, Messi has yet to win a major trophy with his national team. The Messiah literally dragged the Albiceleste to the 2014 World Cup, 2015 Copa America, and 2016 Copa America Centenario finals, only to lose all 3. Messi won the Golden Ball for the best player at the 2014 World Cup, but Argentina was defeated by Germany on a solitary Mario Götze goal. The Mercurial Noten was crucial once more in 2015, when he led Argentina to the final, only to lose on penalties to Chile. Messi was reportedly so disappointed that he refused the tournament's Best Player award. His string of disappointments continued with the Albiceleste's loss on penalties to the same opponent in the 2016 Copa Centenario. Messi's anguish was undoubtedly compounded by the fact that he also missed his penalty during the shootout. Argentina will face additional challenges in its quest for a 3rd World Cup victory if it finishes 2nd in Group C. In the round of 16, it will almost certainly face the reigning champion France. Surprisingly, France defeated Argentina 4-3 in the round of 16 in Russia 2018. However, assuming Brazil finishes 1st in their group, Argentina finishing 2nd in Group C would keep the possibility of a Brazil-Argentina final alive, a dream match for millions of fans. Lionel Messi, 35, isn't getting any younger, and Cristiano Ronaldo, 37, is also nearing the end of his professional soccer career. While both men have continued to put in outstanding performances in recent years, there is no denying that their output has slowed and that their prime playing years are behind them. The top strikers competing in Qatar benefit from youth, speed, recovery, and hunger. Messi and Ronaldo have endured injuries and achieved heights that have already etched their names in history, and we wonder how much desire they both have compared to their younger counterparts. Argentina and Portugal are brimming with young talent and will be looking to make a name for themselves. A spectacular World Cup performance can significantly boost a player's stock. So Messi and Ronaldo will lead 2 squads of teammates attempting to outperform their mentors. 6 to 8 goals would almost guarantee a player the Golden Boot. Ronaldo, in particular, will face a difficult task as he is not the only prolific goalscorer in the Portuguese squad, which also includes Diogo Jota and João Felix. Diogo Jota of Liverpool has already scored 13 Premier League goals this season, while Ronaldo has scored none through 8 EPL match days. If Portugal's domestic form is any indication, Jota will be the highlight reel in Qatar, while Ronaldo will be nothing more than an experienced veteran steering the ship. With 4 goals and 7 assists in 9 League One games, he undoubtedly has a better chance of scoring more goals than Ronaldo. Messi's domestic performance, however, pales in comparison to that of his PSG teammates Neymar and Mbappé. Neymar has 10 goals, while Mbappé has 9. Is he the most talented player of his generation? Possibly yes, but in all likelihood, he will retire as the greatest player never to have won the World Cup, alongside players like Johan Cruyff, Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskas, Michael Platini, and Zico. Of course, it's about more than just soccer. It always is. What is at stake for Messi is more than just another championship. It's his chance to become a hero in a country that has always shunned him. It's his final cup. And with that being said, it's time to end our video. Subscribe to the channel for more amazing videos like this. We'll see you with another interesting video.